Hi everyone, it's Ben again. In this video we're going to be showing the Infinity Studios one-to-one bust of Batfleck, Ben Affleck in Justice League. Now this bust I've got takes up the whole camera and I'm not actually that close to him. He is a humongous piece. Infinity Studios like doing their busts with not only one arm but two, and also a huge torso. So this piece here has a very large body in addition to obviously the portrait. Anyone that's got room for him and is a bit of a Justice League fan or a Batman fan, this is an absolute no-brainer, as this is probably as realistic as you can get. I'm going to do a quick sweep through here. Now the silicone here is only half on his face, obviously with the cowl taking up the majority of his portrait, but I'll just try and zoom in a little bit here, and a couple of highlights that we're looking at here is the stubble, the mole, and the eyes as well. They've got eyelashes in there. It's quite hard to get the camera all the way in because his arm's so big, but the stubble is absolutely amazing. We just sort of get a bit of a zoom in there. There we go. That is phenomenal. Fantastic work. Depending on the lighting in your room and where you're actually seeing him, from what angle, he's got different shades of colour in his beard or in his stubble, and that's just outstanding work. These pieces have really jumped up in quality over the last half a dozen years in particular, but I've got to actually stand all the way back here to try and get him into shot, because he's a massive bust. He's the biggest piece I've got in this room. I think he's the biggest piece that I've got, hands down, except for my my R2-D2, but this piece is just brilliant. So I know Infinity are doing a few more pieces from Justice League, and they've really ramped up the collector's options of what you can actually get in a life-size bust now. His arms are just humongous. Like, I know Ben Affleck's a pretty big dude, but this piece is the video actually doesn't do it justice. He's massive. So just walking around him, for those who are a little bit unsure about the size of him in the measurements, he's pretty much 1 meter by 1 meter. So he's 1 meter tall, and he's 1 meter wide and 1 meter deep. So the depth of him really poses a few issues of how to set him up in your room, but if you can get that sorted out, this is certainly one of the pieces that will be highly sought after down the track. Again, just having a look at the stubble there, and you can just see the different shades. Really well done here. Now his body and torso is made out of a polystone. It's very hard. The weathering on his suit is done very well. He's got some great texture on his suit here, and you have the Batman logo. He does have a second arm, which is at the back here. So he's a full bust with 2 arms. So a lot of people actually, when they walk in, they love seeing the gauntlet, and obviously one of the main pieces here is his attachment here with the Batarang. So again, fantastic piece, guys. If you're able to grab one and you've got the room, by all means go for it. But he's phenomenal. He's another one of my top teners, and if not, he's in the top 5, but he's fantastic. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know they're pretty short and sharp, but I think they're just good for those people that haven't been able to see one up close. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight into the piece, and another hit from Infinity Studios here, guys. Awesome.